To this tutorial about me launching or making money online. I've recently launched a website called whatismyping.com because I just thought I can easily monetize it by copying just a idea, but this is not the case. It got stopped by Google, I would say. What's this? Now I have this new project called Amateur Tech Geek. I want to launch a website about my interest in electrical engineering and self-improvement. And I think I will now start by designing the wireframe or doing some web designing and planning how I want my web pages, how I want the layout of my web pages to be. And we will do this just step by step. I'm also just figuring out and learning about this. To be honest, for designing your landing page, I like the tool I'm currently using best because it's not online. You don't need to do anything, and you can improve the design with AI if you want to, but you don't have to. So I go into public. I make new file. Let's call it landing.html. And now I can open in Designer. This is the HTML. What you see is what you get. Drag and drop editor in VS Code. You can download it in the extensions. It's by Yogi Bear 9988. I think it's the best tool for me. It's not so like you don't need to log in or whatever, create password, user account. It's all annoying. I don't like to do that. So I basically want to make a clean website design. Can just drag and drop the elements into them and it generates code. And I can write like welcome to Tech Geek. And then welcome to Tech Geek. And then I give the code to my co-pilot and tell him make it prettier, make it a modern aesthetic design, and then it will work. And I don't need like these weird lame-ass tools in the internet where I don't know, you don't need that. Okay, this is not so pretty, but it's my current design. So welcome to Amateur Tech Geek. This website is a collection of amateur tech projects, interactive calculators, and blogs on engineering or self-improvement. Index of topics. Then I want to have some links. Probably as the page will be growing, there will be more like subsections and like a searching window where you can just input some kind of search word and it will do this. But there's no aref. Okay, it is aref. So we can okay, perfect. I think we will need to this a little bit better because there are no yeah. Okay, I think this is where the problems will start. Calculator. The next one, calculator. Block, let's call it sitting is the, what the fuck, sitting is the, why is it doing this, is the new smoking. Sitting is the new standing. Fuck me, Copilot. Fucking annoying twat. Little tech geek. Okay, maybe before we get too overly excited and make too many too much stuff on the index, let's just first see whether or not we can make the design look more neat. Yeah, I just copied the output and say, can you transform this HTML in a better modern aesthetic design? Let's see what it will give us. Okay, this is what we got. And this is what we have. Welcome to Amateur Tech Geek. This website is a collection of amateur tech project interactive calculators and blogs on engineering or self-improvement. Index of topics about me, calculator, sitting as a new smoking. I think this is a good one. Yeah, well, I probably will need to change more in the source code. Calculator HTML. We will also need to make more this better structure in the index, but I think for the first time is good. But for now, I think I just want to have a few topics so I have something, and then I can, once this is safely deployed, yeah, we can then keep on building it while the original version runs. But yeah, let's say we have a few calculators for electrical engineering and maybe a few blog posts, but nothing too much. We can still build on that and just to let Google AdSense run that.